So here's what we got going on. Gideon tears down a stronghold, and in one fell swoop, he really does it at 3 levels. Gideon confronted 3 levels of strongholds, and just let me tell you, church, we're going to have to confront 3 levels of strongholds. He did it at a personal level, in his mind. He had to do it at a family level, and there's a geographical level. So let's just peel through some of these things. Let me just tell you what a stronghold is. If you turn with me over to 2 Corinthians chapter 10, let me just define what a stronghold is. Verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we are not waging war according to the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh, but have divine power to destroy strongholds. For we destroy arguments and every lofty opinion raised against the knowledge of God, and take every thought captive to obey Christ. So a stronghold is any pattern of thinking that limits you from receiving the life of God into your life. It's a wrong pattern of thinking. It's putting trust in the wrong thing so that God's power will not be released to you. The demonic realm we're gonna have to talk about the spiritual realm here. The demonic realm is attracted to decaying thinking. Here's what it says in Romans 8, verses 5 and 6. The mind set on the things of the flesh brings death. The flesh is our life apart from God. Anything that you're doing that is not empowered by divine strength is life in the flesh. Here's the very next verse. But the mind set on the things of the Spirit brings life and peace. Any area of your life that has that chaos in it, that has that death, that has that hopelessness, that is a life marked by the flesh, a life apart from divine influence. Life apart from divine influence is the original lie, and it's really the only lie that Satan has. You remember back in the garden, he said this. He told Eve, you can be like God without God. You guys remember that? That's the flesh. You don't need God to do this life. You can do things on your own. That's the original lie, and he's been doing it ever since. Any life apart from God at the center goes against your original design and is a deception. That's life in the flesh. So imagine a toaster oven. It was designed to have electricity flow through it and to toast the bread, right? If you were to pull it apart from its source of life, now it's kind of like a table ornament. And it's not going to find any meaning in itself. It finds meaning in what it was created for, to have power flow through it to accomplish a task. And so now we can try to find meaning in the number of slices that it can hold, the fact that it's a toaster oven and a broiler, but even though it can't do it, but it can do all these things, the color of the toaster. Apart from God, people will search through many different things to find meaning in life. The one meaning that they will find is when divine power flows through them to be the kind of person God created them to be. Anything apart from that is a deception and it goes against the design of God. Are we good?
Conquerors.